The goo becomes brittle and fragile after 2d4 rounds. He can scrape the goo off.
Oh.
He also moves at half speed.
Yeah, that half speed thing might be a little bit annoying.
Okay, 6 rounds of goo.
6 rounds of goo. Okay. Let's just go to our initiative sheet and go. The pirate has 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6 rounds of goo.
All right, and then we 5 a step back up the road. Vanilla attack!
We might have to dispel your shit.
I mean, sure. If you want to spend your actions doing that, we need the. He also looked over the door. Oh, the door's open and all the guys are coming.
Lee.
This sneaking ahead stuff doesn't work.
Sorry, on the Vine's turn,
yeah,
everybody needs to make their
saving throws.
Yeah.
Okay.
Kren doesn't because his impediment thing is still up.
24 makes it for Ganzorig. Does a 10 make it for Black Dog? No.
Nope.
So he's and then Lee's got a really poor save. +5, 14.
Makes it.
Okay. Molgromere, let's roll a d20 for him, and Chum Chum might be stuck.
DC's 13.
Chum Chum gets a 13.
Okay, they're good.
So I think everyone's good except for Black Dog. And you said Lee's turn, right?
Yes.
So we're in Shikigami state. We're gonna fucking half move. God damn it. The door's open. All right, so we can get to there. We are in point blank shot. We're gonna rage. Fuck these people. And while I really want to shoot coconuts, I think cannonballs are in order for. There's some bad things coming.
Also, it doesn't look like you'd be destroying your cannonball. Like you're not going to be launching them into the sea.
Yeah, that's what I mean. We're not gonna lose them. And there is a bless running for this group that was.
Yep.
Okay. All right, we are power attacking. We are raging. We've got our mutagen running. We're in point blank shot. We are using the ship's cannonballs and we're flurrying with them against the vine creature. AC 36 and a nat 1.
AC 36 hits.
Would have hit AC 19.
Yep.
They can't be critted.
Nope.
Okay. It gets smushed for 26 damage with a ship's cannonball.
Doesn't like getting smushed.
Sorry, 3d6 with Shikigami. 30 damage.
Okay, you destroy it with a ship's cannonball.
Nice. All right, so that was a move and then a
move and a throw, and I don't know if a Shikigami costs a swift. I don't know.
Yeah, it's a swift. So
you got 1 action left.
Do we have precise shot? Pretty sure we took that. So we did not taking off heads and yeah. All right, I'm gonna shoot something with a bit more range to it. That new Masterwork Spear is gonna be lobbed at no, spears are 30. We're going to use a javelin. We're going to use a javelin against Vine Monster 4 with our iterative attack. This would be only a +10 because he's not within point blank. AC 18.
AC 18 hits.
Okay. The damage.
You have precise shot?
Yep.
Okay. Otherwise, they didn't hit.
29 damage with the javelin.
Significant damage as the javelin takes out a large chunk of the humanoid portion of the vine monster. Krimlir.
In the furnace. Just copy Ganzorig's joke. Grimlair is going to step as a swift away from the big captain, and then move action step, and then step even one more time for a flank, and then we'll take a bite out of Vine Monster 4.
Okay.
She's like low to the ground, moving away from the captain.
Grimlair is higher than Int 2?
Yeah,
I think
she's smart for an animal-looking thing. Grimlair is int, I think 6, 5.
Oh, that's totally fine. You can do whatever. You can be as strategic as you'd like.
Okay. Yeah, she's backing away from the big stinky thing. She does not like it. She sneezes, and then +2 for flank.
When fighting, do Karen and Grimlair have the same intelligence?
The vine thing gets bit for 7 damage.
When fighting right now, Karen and Grimlair have the same intelligence. Yeah, you can be as tactical as you want, because as tactical as Karen is.
Yep.
7 damage, yeah. 7 damage to the 36. The Vine Monster is heavily wounded. It's making me giggle. Banta.
I think Banta's going to spend a key point for AC.
Yes.
He spent 2, and he's already used his free key for drinking.
Mm-hmm.
He then is going to flurry the Vine Monster, just to try to get it out of the way.
Yep.
Let's see here. 2 at 1d20 plus, that would be 12 plus 2 for flank. AC 19, AC 17.
The first one destroys it.
Okay. 21 damage. He wants some healing, I think.
Probably. Where does he want to go face tank the captain?
I think he's gonna flip over, like climb over the wall and take cover behind the wall. How much of an action is that? Is like an acrobatics to leap over that?
You can use acrobatics to jump or a climb check to climb over.
No, you use acrobatics. He's a monk.
Okay.
That's 2. 36.
Yeah, you can hop over as like you continue your movement if you'd like.
Yeah, so 10. And he's got cover, right?
Yep.
His movement is 40. So he could move right up to the captain if he wanted with cover from the wall.
Yep.
I think he's going to take a readied action to move in to flank the captain when the captain moves out.
Okay.
Like he's kind of
low and ready.
behind and getting ready to
Perfect. Karen. Karen is going to use a swift action to continue to be unperturbed, like to be free.
Make him come to us.
Cheer up. You got this. Karen is going to give Black Dog a lucky presence inspiration.
Nice.
For the next minute, you can roll 1 ability check, attack roll, saving throw, or skill check twice, and take the better result. You have 1 minute before you have to use it.
Alrighty.
That uses up a blessing to do, but yeah, he's giving you a blessing of inspiration, and he's going to use his move to get to like the other side of the tree. Ha ha! You got this! And then he runs away. Grimlair. Molgromere and Chum Chum.
I think are going to move forward. At what point are we no longer
right here?
Right here, huh?
It's really funny because Banta's right on the line. He doesn't know it, but he's right on the line.
Yeah, I think for now we move up, and we probably want to give ourselves some more power. I mean, Molgromere is not the only. He's not the only one that could be big. So I think Molgromere is gonna and big in himself. Oh, it's a captain fight.
Captain fight from behind the tree.
Oh, I don't know, Molgromere. I think you look prettier than him. You know, even being an orc and all.
The undead captain does look like he might have been dashing before he turned undead. Black Dog.
All right, Black Dog's gonna free himself from these stupid vines. I think we're starting to rage now. It's just a strength check, right?
Yep. You get to add 4 because you're big.
Yeah, because powerful build.
Yep.
Yep. 25.
Yeah. Yes, you throw them off.
I think we're creating a line here. Let him come to us instead of us face tanking him. Black Dog's going to drink a shield potion that was provided by Sun Wu.
Okay.
Hand on his blade, just at the ready.
All right. Next, it is Ganzorig.
You said undead, did you? Well,
I mean, it looks pretty fucked up. I mean, look how fucked up he is.
all right. So Ganzorig is going to move.
Mm-hmm.
He's going to swift action for Bane, undead.
Mm-hmm.
And he's going to do the shoosting.
The shoosting? Okay.
Yep. Just add my judgment back in here. Bane undead and a rapid shot. No point blank right now. We're too far away for that. He's getting 2 arrows. Not one and a 20.
Okay, both miss.
30 would have hit, maybe?
30 is close, but it hits.
Okay. 2 flaring arrows go plunking up against the captain, but not penetrating his armor, I'm guessing.
He does have fine-looking armor.
Oh.
And that tough ghoul hide. Or, better than ghoul hide.
Yeah, that's it. A move, a swift standard. Move, a swift attack.
Okay, he spends 1 action moving forward at half speed because of the goo.
Well, no, actually, he's got 1 more action. My bad.
Oh, sorry.
So he used a swift to activate Bane. He moved. He took a flurry, a rapid shot. He has got 1 more action, so he will try to attack again. Might as well. AC 27.
AC 27. AC 27 does potentially hit.
Is that including his -4 to Dex because of the goo?
Oh, it does hit with the -4. It's like not even. Sorry. It might miss. It still hits.
Okay. 2d6 plus 10 plus and he is undead.
He is undead.
Oh. I forgot my favorite enemy was. So that is 2d6 plus 12 plus another 2d6. 29 damage.
Oh, he doesn't like that. He doesn't like that in the slightest. Well.
Katie! Better than Esticia!
Everything is going to be destroyed. He's going to block it with his armor. One second. His armor is that style of armor in the new system, so he blocks 15 of that.
Ooh. Tough son of a bitch.
So 14 damage gets through.
So we dented his armor.
14. 1 dent. Ping.
Well, Katie's better than Astitia. Careful, says Molgromere. Who's an oracle of Astitia, right?
Yep.
Webbed fingers and all.
Okay.
Oh, you sure is ugly.
Astitia is greater. Burn, blasphemer! He's gonna flame strike you.
Oh God! Oh God! He's a high-level player. Fucking high-level cleric.
Yep.
That's not a large person. That's righteous might. Oh shit! Oh shit! Oh no! All right.
Yeah.
In order of initiative. Not
Sorry, it's 9 damage from the DR. Yeah, it's not. Yeah, it is righteous might.
Okay, so Ganzorig's reflex save.
Yeah, the DC is 20.
Made it.
Okay.
Let's see. Next is Lee's reflex save. 17 fails.
Fails. Molgromere Black Dog.
Black Dog's reflex save. Black Dog.
Oh God. I apologize for making bangs on the microphone as I drop shit on my desk.
Black Dog makes it.
And does he have evasion yet?
He does. No, ninjas don't get evasion.
Oh. They get invisibility as a swift.
Lee has evasion, but his fucking
girth
reflex save is +5. And then Molgromere and Chum. Okay. So Molg has a +12 reflex save. He makes it. And then Chum has a +8, and I think
evasion.
he has
improved
evasion. I don't think he is of a level to have improved evasion. Chum evades.
Perfect.
Okay, so the only one that failed was Lee. The rest made it.
Okay, 28 damage, save for half.
Okay, so Lee takes the full 28.
Ooh.
And Molgromere takes 14. What the? Oh, that hurt.
Okay. And then I think he might take an action. Could scrape the goo off itself or another creature. Does not make an attack roll. The goo automatically is hit. Damage the goo. He 15 points of damage. Okay. He currently has several spells running. He is blasting the goo off with his last action. Because he does not like this goo.
With a slashing weapon?
He is using it's a slashing weapon. Okay, so his flail is not slashing. He's going to use his claw.
All right. Or you can make a strength check.
Oh, he could make a strength check. His strength is pretty good, and he's big.
Yep.
He might make the strength check because it's
DC
actually
19 or 15 damage with a slashing weapon.
Okay, so 1d20 plus, and then let me find my. Here we are.
He did bull strength. And
He did bull strength, and he's big.
Yeah.
So he gets plus 4, plus 8, plus 12, and then divine power actually also helps with strength checks. Plus 15. I think that's right. Yeah. So he breaks the entangle off.
Nice.
but that stopped him
we
from
can't
moving.
just stand here. We need to spread out.
It also means you can't just stand there. Also, he doesn't like being entangled. Undo drawing. Okay. The vines. The vines are all dead. But everybody in the blasting formation can make the saving throws again.
All right. Ganzorig is trapped. Black Dog is not trapped. Molgromere is trapped.
It's DC 13, but he has a dex penalty that makes it. He's 13? Not trapped.
Okay, he's not trapped. 13. Okay.
The DC is only 13.
Lee is okay. Okay, so everyone's okay.
Ganzorig is one you said was trapped, but I don't know that. I think you were wrong.
No, 11.
11. Yeah, no, he's trapped.
That's fine. Archer can stay there.
Okay. Where's your big talk now? Econian. Astician. Arcadian.
Whose turn?
Oh, sorry. It was the vines. Sorry, I apologize. I'm just having fun making voices talking to myself.
That's fine. we want to fuck this guy up. All right, so Sun Wu pops out.
All the vines are dead.
Oh, he got out of it.
Oh, your party. There's this smoke from the side.
Oh, he got out of it, eh? Well, we'll lob another Tanglefoot.
Okay.
Or do we bomb him? Yeah, we want him a little closer before tangling him again. We needs to wait into melee. So we're going to use an alchemist bomb against the big guy. $12 touch.
Misses.
3 away in that direction, so I think it explodes against that wall.
Okay, yeah, he has to make a reflex save.
Yep.
Like a 13, I don't think makes it.
Nope. He takes 11 fire damage.
That's pretty significant.
12.
Okay. He doesn't like it.
Okay. And then we fucking 5-foot step back up into the hole.
Yeah. If he wins this fight out here, he's just going to hold his mouth under your rope.
we'll just gravity still works, right? Bomb, bomb, bomb.
Lee, Mr. Hida, you just got blasted by a powerful spell.
Yeah, we're gonna double move to here to take cover behind the opening of the door.
Okay.
And then we're going to send some artillery down the.
Send some hate down range.
Yep. All right, so he's not within point blank. We're going to send a couple of javelins down there because they've got the range. He's within 40. All Lee's stuff is plus 10 because of his archetype.
Cool.
So his javelins are range of 40, so we're in first range increment. We're going to flurry a couple of javelins at the big guy.
Okay.
Come on. Oh, bless. Which is in there already. AC 32, AC 26.
They both hit because of the dent.
Okay, couching, two-handed throwing these fucking javelins at great speed. He takes 28 and 26 damage.
Oh my god. 28. Oh, I'll just get a calculator out. 21 plus 20.
Because it's time and half strength. His power attack is +3. His rage is +3. His mutagen's +3.
Okay, he will block. So he's got 60 damage and 2 dents.
Yep.
Whoa, you'll make good crew. Grimlier.
Krumer is injured. She sees what Banta's doing. Karen called her over. So yeah, Krimler is gonna go over to see what Karen wants.
Yeah. Wait for it to get over there.
You're just talking to her?
Yeah, just don't let him hit you.
Yeah. So Krim is going to, what's her base move? She moves like a human. So then she's gonna start sneaking behind the building. Like she.
Yep. Working her way around.
I'll roll stealth. Not that. She's not very good at it. She can hide.
Banta.
Her stealth is 14.
She thinks she's hiding. It's like the cat who's sneaking up on the couch.
Yeah, she's basically creeping along. Banta?
Yep.
I think is going to delay?
Something in particular, or?
Well, we want this guy to come forward, right?
Okay, I'm just going to put a D beside Banta.
Yep.
Karen. What is Karen going to do?
His buddies could use some healing.
Yeah. We're going to get within... Okay. Karen's going to come over to the edge of the tangly mess.
Yep.
And channel to get Black Dog, Ganzorig, Molgromere, and Lee. Or does he... Oh, he fuck it. He's gonna get Banta as well.
Oh, he gets Krim too. So 12 is his unit?
Yeah, it's 12. He ends up picking himself centrally, but also making himself a prime target while doing so. 2
damage on Molgromere. Well, you could go defensive.
He moved and he standard action channeled.
Okay.
He's about to get blasted into next Thursday. All right, it's fine.
He comes up out of the tree.
Wait for him. Colors. Molgromere and Chum Chum.
I think we're going to advance at least to Karen. Just get rid of these things. We're going to ready an attack.
Okay.
Might as well double move, and then we'll ready an attack.
All right.
Chum's also readying a defensive aid. If that makes sense.
Okay. Black Dog.
Black Dog is going to swift a ninja vanish.
Okay.
Kenku stealth. He mutters that every time too. So.
He's fucking stupid. All right, when you get to Karen, you're no longer moving at half speed.
Nice. So I gotta make it all the way to this corner. So basically, he's camped out, hiding, hand on the pommel of his blade, ready to fucking strike at this asshole when he comes up. Just kind of around the corner.
Okay, Ganzorig.
So he's got ready to attack.
You're stuck in the vines again.
Oh. Well, good things. He's going to spend an action, try to get out.
Okay.
DC 11, right?
DC 13.
Oh, for fuck's sakes. All right, we'll spend another action, try to get out of these things.
Okay, you're out of the thing, so you got one action left.
Which means downrange rapid shot at the
Fuck you.
captain with the Bane undead, favorite enemy undead arrows going.
Okay, so you're continuing your Bane.
Yep.
Okay.
We're at second round of Bane use. Whoa. Suck on these. AC 23, AC 23.
Okay, both miss.
Even with his dints.
With his dents, he's at AC 25.
Oh. Okay.
Okay. The pirate captain. All right. Do we want to smush Banta? Do we want to smush? I will get to you, Acadian. He is coming forward along the building.
Does he stop there?
I'm deciding. Just checking out his swingy arc.
Yeah, because that next 5 foot, there's a bunch of radios that go off.
Okay, he moves to the edge here. He does a quicken channel negative energy, and he is readying an attack. Actually,
Okay, well,
he doesn't have to ready attack. He can attack.
If he stops, there's a bunch of activity that goes on. So,
Yeah, he stops.
Okay. Second he stops, Bent is taking his order of initiative.
So first, Black Dog and Banta get to make fortitude saves.
Okay. Against the stench.
Against the stinky, yeah.
$22 from Black Dog.
Okay, Black Dog is not sickened.
And Banta?
Yep.
Yeah, immune to disease. Does that help?
I don't think the disease portion. If you're immune to, give me a second. If you're immune to poison, I think that would.
Okay. Banta rolls a 9.
Okay, so he's sickened.
He's not.
It's not nauseated. He's just sickened.
All right. So Banta's move is he's basically acrobaticking over the wall into a flank.
Okay. Give me an acrobatics check.
Yep.
Because there's no cover for that last 5 feet.
Yep. $15.
Okay, an AOO is being taken.
Okay. So this is like his key AC, mobility, mutagen, all sorts of additions.
Yes.
Okay.
Yep. All right. With spells running, he has a plus 20 to hit. AC 38.
Oh, wow. Okay. So let's do some math here. Banta's AC is 31, including his mobility.
Okay. This does use up his destructive smite for this round.
Okay.
So his subsequent hits will not be as damaging. It is 2d8 plus 6 plus 3 plus 3 plus 3 more. And then the weapons magic. 17. And then the destructive smite. 36 damage.
Wow. Okay. Banta's got 40, 45 damage. Guess he'll absorb 2 of it.
Okay.
Not doing too good, but he is providing a flank.
Okay.
Black dogs.
The captain has not been here long enough to bond with the weapon, so he's not putting paralysis through the weapon. So he doesn't have to make a save versus paralysis or disease.
Okay.
But he gets absolutely shablasted. That was the AOO. That used up the captain's reaction for this round. Okay, next ready to action.
Black dog.
Okay. What's he doing?
He's attacking.
Okay. There's cover with the corner there.
That's fine. Does he see Black Dog?
He does not see Black Dog.
Okay.
And there's no flank for Black Dog just because of how it...
Yeah, just on the corner like that.
Yep.
That's fine. All right, but there is a bless. Okay, so we've got Furious Focus, so no power attack penalty. We've got Weapon Training, the weapon itself, Rage, Mutagen, and Bless. Okay, that first attack is pretty good. AC 32.
Yeah, AC 32 hits.
Okay, Sneak Attack does not apply because he's undead, but Iojutsu Focus applies against...
He's an object.
Yeah,
so yeah.
I'll do the Iojutsu Focus roll. 14.
I don't think it's ever been... Your Iojutsu Focus rolls have all been balls.
It happens.
This is like the third time in a row where it's
I know.
I'm sympathetic. I'm trying to be awesome here.
Plus 1d6. 37 points of damage from Black Dog.
Okay. The captain is more than bloodied.
Just a fucking big ass blade embedded into the captain's hip.
Okay. Any other ready actions?
You should have gone down with your boat.
Molgromere is nodding it. This more honorable than this shit. Okay.
Ganzorig is like, oh, maybe that's how we get rid of Molgromere.
Okay.
I think those are the ready actions.
Those are the ready actions.
Readies and delays. Yeah. Oh, delay means that Banta's initiative moves the same as the captain, which is...
Well, if it's that, then Banta must have used ready, otherwise he wouldn't be out there getting his ass handed to him.
Yeah.
Because the delay would be after the rest of that captain's turns. So it was already.
Okay.
Okay. All right, so he used one move to move forward. He didn't move the full distance because it looked like a trap, and then he got smacked in the kneecaps by Black Dog. One of his legs. That was one hit, correct?
That was one hit.
Okay, so he gets 5 hit points back from his DR. And then it was Lee Hita hit him with 2 balls, right?
Previously, yeah.
Yeah, okay. I forgot that. I apologize. 82. He's still more than bloodied. He still can't handle. He can't handle Black Dog skis. Okay. We are going to use a quick channel to channel negative energy.
Yeah, where is he centered? Just on himself, or?
He's going to center it on himself. That looks about right-ish. No, he's going to move it so he gets Banta for sure, but that way he doesn't end up hitting Crimlair. He doesn't really...
He gets Banta.
Sorry, Lee. Okay. He's going to get Lee. He doesn't... He's pushing it. He's pushing it forward.
Yep.
Okay. Will saves DC 20.
Okay. Banta.
Yeah, that's the one that's going to be important here.
Uh, 15.
Okay. It's 16 damage.
Woo. Woo. Okay, so Banta's got 59 damage.
Is Banta napping on the battlefield again?
Banta has 60 hit points. He's got 1 hit point.
He's in the worst possible situation. This is the worst.
Black Dog's will save is +2. He gets a 4. I'll take the 16 damage.
Okay.
Molgromere, I'll let you roll, Karen.
All right, I will get Corinne's loaded.
Molgromere makes it. I'll take 8.
Okay, Corinne.
And Chum Chum.
Corinne makes it and takes 8.
Chum Chum makes it, takes 8. And Lee, leave Lee alone. He's just a cannon.
He's just a cannon. He's a cannon who eats a lot.
+6. 14, he fails. Take the 16 damage. 32 damage. He's not doing very well. He's got 54 hit points, so he's really hurt.
Okay. All right. Now we've got. What do we do? We've got an action and a haste attack left.
So he moved.
Yeah. He channeled.
Yep.
The
attack on Banta was an AOO. He's got a divine power attack left. And an action.
So I think he's going to channel again.
What an asshole. To get Grimler?
No. To get Lee.
Shit. Fuck.
19. This is bad for Banta.
Alright, so Banta rolls he fails.
How close is it? Immunity to all diseases, supernatural diseases, and magical diseases. Okay.
8. 17.
Okay. Yeah. So, yeah, Banta fails.
19 damage means he's got 78 damage. So he's at -18. He is dead by 4.
Okay.
Even if he absorbed with his con, that's only 2. So he'd be -2 beyond death.
Okay.
I also wasn't including the -2 for the sickened. I think
the sickened on the saving throw. Yeah.
Yeah.
I am spending a DM point. Banta is incapacitated. He is not dead. He is blocked with his psyche.
Sorry? What?
He's blocked with his psyche. He has PTSD.
Okay. With his...
As in he is blocked with his wisdom.
Wow. All right. Black Dog save. Failed. Takes 19 damage. Molgromere save. Failed. Takes 19 damage.
I'm putting at the top of Banta's sheet. He has 1 wisdom drain.
Chum Chum. Made it. Takes 9. Lee. Not 20's this, so he takes 9. He's at 41 damage.
Okay. Karen takes 9. We roll rolled a 15. As all of his stacking wisdom saves. Okay. All right, Black Dog. You son of a bitch. Okay, so Banta has 1 wisdom drain, and he will have nightmares every night until that wisdom drain is healed. He basically can't sleep properly during that period. He's basically going to wake up fatigued, or he could drink himself into a coma. All right, we've got our attack left. Hey, Black Dog, how many hit points you got? A number. Okay, good.
He's got 75 hit points while raging. He's got 37 damage.
Okay. He doesn't like the fact that you tried to you slashed at him and it hurt so much, and he's not confident after hitting Banta with his spiked flail to actually knock you out in one swing. So he's going to basically try to grab you by the face and hope you stop moving.
Mm-hmm.
Because that is.
So I've got cover because he's not.
You do have you do have cover. Yep, he didn't move far enough forward to not have cover. He doesn't have destruction going, and his fists are not magical. So he's going to grab you by the face. One second. Or does he want to bite you? I think the bites and the grabs all do the same damage. It's just, does he want to give you the disease too? He's gonna bite you because he's gonna bite you and ragdoll you around.
Okay, you can try.
All right. AC 24.
All right, so Black Dog's AC normally is 20. With the buckler and mutagen running is 24. With cover is 28.
Okay, he takes a big bite out of
the corner.
Okay, there's a big chomp taken out of the side of this building, and sparks fly. You will time to raise anchors and set sail. Raise anchors and set sail. The vines.
No, I don't take orders from you.
Molgromere's butt cheeks, Lihida, and Ganzorig are still in the entangle.
Oh, fuck. Molgromere. Kidding me? No, he's fine.
What's also stupid is the enlarged person no longer reduces his reflex save.
Yeah, Lee.
Nor his AC is by as much.
Lee is stuck. And Ganzorig is fine.
Okay. All right. Next pip on the initiative list is Sun Wu.
Okay, Sun Wu comes out.
Sun Wu, you did see the weird negative energy pulse that was hitting like Lee and Molgromere and like the multiple waves. You pop your head out, and Banta has been absolutely blasted, and there's this weird necromantic crust over the side of his head.
Sun Wu is not the healer. It's not his job. He is going to.
He has limited information compared to everybody else.
Yeah, no.
This is the information he has for the battlefield.
He moved up. We're gonna, from cover, launch a Tanglefoot bag, our last Tanglefoot bag at the captain.
Okay.
Because making him easier to hit feels like a good thing. Because fuck you.
Because fuck you.
1d20 plus. Nat 20.
Okay, yeah, he gets hit with this. His reflex save, 22.
So yeah, he's not stuck on that spot, but he is entangled.
Okay.
And then we go back up into the... Oh, Banta's down!
We know, says Grant after he already got up into the drink.
You get a little drunk and he's going up back on the fucking rope. Lee? Lee's gonna try to break the shit off of him. Oh, yeah.
Okay.
That's one action. Oh, looky. You want cannonballs. Okay. Let's see here. Captain Cannonballs. The cannonballs have 20-foot range, so he's in the second range increment.
Okay. He has 2
right.
dents.
We're gonna flurry. 2 dents, and he's got good.
And you just goot him.
Yep.
You bastard.
But the weird thing is we're in the range for the cannonballs, but point blank shot. So we're gonna barrel a couple of cannonballs, flurry style, Shikigami. Shikigami, guys, the things I throw. 2 cannonballs down range. AC 23.
He's AC 27 normally.
Yep.
2 dents, AC 25.
And the
Entangled,
goo!
AC 23.
And the goo! Take it.
Wait. His spell will do. One of them misses.
Oh, fuck that spell. All right, the one that hits does 30 damage.
Which becomes 25 damage, which is still significant. 107. This one is blasting at his other kneecap. You've got Black Dog hacking at one, Lee hacking at the other. That actually blows the leg backwards like a chicken.
Mm-hmm.
He is still standing, but he cannot take this sort of punishment.
All right, Lee is like 1 channel negative energy away from death. So where's this initiative modifier? We've got Banta, Karen, Molgromere, Black Dog, and then Ganzorig. Okay, we got to go all balls to the wall. So we're gonna huck another cannonball.
Okay.
It's too bad we couldn't aim because we had to unstuck ourselves first. So. Come on! Oh, for Banta! AC 16.
It hits the wall. Banta is mine. All right, he's taking the time to insult you each on your own turn. Grimlear
Grimlear's going to sneak around into the flank.
Okay, give me a fort save, Grimlear.
Yeah. Is against the stink.
It is stinky.
Any penalties for having sent?
No. Being nice.
16.
It's still stinky. So it's Grimlear doesn't think he should use bite attacks.
Okay.
Or she should use bite attacks.
Is she sick?
She is sickened, yes.
Okay. All right, so sick. All right, Grimlear's providing the flank. She's going to attack defensively.
Okay.
To aid Molgromere's next attack.
Okay. Good to me.
Yeah. Defensive is what penalty?
-4.
-4. And she's sick. Ooh.
Mm-hmm.
22. Plus 3 aid.
Plus 3 aid. All right. Banta. Banta is. We're just going to see if he bleeds because he's got like 1 extra hit point or whatever. He's in there. There's weird twitching happening from Banta as this blackness on the side of his face. Karen. Fuck everything, especially fuck you. So Karen can heal everybody except for Ganzorig from where he's at.
He get 5 step and get Ganzorig.
I think he's not going to 5-foot step to get Ganzorig because he doesn't know exactly where the edges of the entangle are.
Yep.
And he knows he doesn't get entangled where he's at.
Is his liberating command thing a swift?
It's a swift, so he could swift to do it, but then he would be moving for the 5-foot step, which he can't actually end up hitting anyway. He's going to keep it because just so for the luck powers and just in case.
That's fine.
So he's going to channel. So 12 healing to everybody. So Banta is definitely on the good side of dead, but he's still unconscious. Leave Molgromere Black Dog and himself. And then what does Karen do?
That's a standard for him, right?
That's a standard for him, yeah. He should be... I think he's throwing his Tetsubo. I think we're at that... Well,
he's got a light hammer that he's good at throwing.
Yes, but it's not in his hand.
He did a standard action. You could... Oh, that's right.
Right. So, okay, so he's going to pull a javelin out to throw next round.
Okay.
If there is a next round, and he will still have his Tetsubo out. So he could throw the javelin or drop the javelin as a free action and swing the Tetsubo.
Nice.
Molgromere and Chum Chum. Fortitude save.
Inch forward.
It is the stinky.
Yeah. Molgromere, 14.
Molgromere sickened.
Fuck me. Okay. Penalties. Damn it.
My AC will save me now.
And then Chum Chum is underneath there somewhere. Just forced it back. Chum Chum's fourth save, not that great. 9.
Stinky.
Also sickened. All right, Molgromere is going to just wallop the captain of the Infernus.
Okay.
Enough of this. Archaeologist luck, rage,
Bless.
bless.
Plus 3 aid.
And aid. Oh, and then Chum Chum's aid. We'll do that first.
Chum Chum sick aid.
Yeah. -2, +1.
Or I don't think Chum Chum can aid from here. I think Molgromere would have to go one more forward.
Yeah, you can double. Yeah, Black Dog's fine where he is. So
Okay, that's fine.
You can inch up. Okay, so Chum Chum aids for +4. Molgromere's attack. All right. Mark doesn't have all this pre-calced, so +12 normally. That includes his power attack penalty. +3 with Archaeologist luck. +4 with his rage and mutagen. +4 with the aid from Chum Chum. +3 with the aid from Grimlear. +2 for a flank. -2 for sicken. No Dachi comes in. AC 35.
Yeah, that's a hit. That's a bingo.
It would have been AC 34 because I forgot the size penalty. But then there's a strength gain, right? For
Yep.
+2? Okay.
Yeah, the attack roll cancels out.
Yeah. All right. What does D10 become when it's large?
2d8.
2d8 plus another. Oh, that's 1 from that. And then Archaeologist luck. Rage mutagen. And 40 damage from Molgromere's strike.
Okay. Molgromere shatters the captain to his undead core. And despite the temporary hit points that it has from a particular spell, his the evil essences of Astitia that hold this being up are defeated by the neutral essences of Astitia that fuel Molgromere.
Oh, Stichia prefers the living.
Yeah, you hear that? Living beats dead. You don't hear that because you're dead, huh? Everyone who failed the stench save will be sickened for the next 7 minutes.
Yeah, we're all fucking gagging on the captain. I think we're rushing to help Banta.
Yep. Okay. I think Krimlier drags Banta sort of off to the side, like off through the space.
Yep.
What does Sun Wu do when he hops out of the rope trick? So that's kind of the
bomb in hand. Oh, we got him. Oh, I'll be in here.
Okay. I think everybody sort of pulls a little bit north, away from the stinky body. After a few moments, after a minute or so, the captain
just gives Molgromere like a nod of approval. Like, good work.
The captain of the Infernus shrinks in size.
As does Molgromere.
Okay, let's get our heal check together. Black Karen. He's hurt, says Karen. Karen throws magic at you until you're not hurt anymore. That's the type of doctor he is.
Yep.
I think during this period, it's like, I think we think Sun Wu's okay, so Karen is going to use another channel.
Yeah, Lee's got healing skill, so he can attempt to see what's wrong with Banta while the healing is being pumped into him. 19 on the check.
Okay, you understand, like, brain damage would be kind of the most equivalent. Like he was kicked in the head by a mule.
That necromancy went straight to his head. He should have been dead.
Not our Banta. He's too tough and drunk to die. Too drunk to die. Too drunk to die.
Some more healing would be nice.
We'll do a channel.
Yeah.
A second channel.
One channel left, or
I've got one left after this.
Okay, so I think people are still hurt after that first one. Ganzorig's not. It's fine.
Okay. With that channel, Banta is awake but unconscious. Like he's non-responsive currently.
Black Dog will take out his tower shield, and we'll strap Banta to it.
Karen thinks about making a joke and decides it's probably better off not making jokes to Black Dog in this particular situation. So,
someone want to go check on Sun Wu? Oh, okay.
That's so sticks so much on this side. It's like,
oh, it's pretty sticky down there, but everything's okay. You okay up here? Yep. Not any of the plant creatures left? I don't think so. You gonna go check? Okay. You just hiding up here? That's a safe place to be in a battle. I saw some pretty nasty spells going on. Oh yeah, called down fire from a Katie. Oh yeah, that guy was no joke. That negative energy was bad. Oh yeah, I don't think Banta's doing too good. Something about necromancy got to his head. Oh no, not another ghoul. Oh, I don't know. At what point do we say no more ghouls? I kind of thought after the first one, or before the first one, but I don't know. Molgromere seems to like ghouls and undead, seems to be okay with it. Yeah. Most unnatural. I burned that guy really good though with my arrows. Yeah, I saw. Good job. Katie. Okay. Yeah, Black Dog says you can come down now. Well, I want you guys to check things out. I'll come down. He's fine. He's just hiding up there. He got frightened from the magic.
That's really funny.
He'll eventually pop down, upside down. Everything clear down here?
Corinne just gives a big thumbs up.
Let's see.
Okay.
Doors.
So there's a... so you make your way around. Okay, the tree has a strange pool beside it of warm water. If this was a less dangerous period of time, it would be rather nice up here. There's signs that this was built some time ago, apparently as a form of lookout. There is a small building that you're sort of breaking your way into. It's got it is of relatively decent construction. The door is currently open but is functional, and it contains a powerful stink. You make your way inside, and there is a large amount of furniture in here that looks relatively new, but a lot of it has been damaged by like seawater. There's a small writing desk, a opulent looking bed that currently smells extremely bad. Cooking gear. There are 4 barrels of foodstuffs that appear to be rotting currently. It smells somewhat horrific.
Okay, someone's going to come down. He'll detect magic on the captain.
Oh, the captain's covered in magic.
That's awesome. We're going to carefully start removing magic from him using create water. We could also drag the corpse out of this place if we intend on going back into this little wall compound. Yeah, we'll stick a grappling hook in him and just drag him out.
Okay.
Is that entangle a spell or is it just a constant effect?
That entangle is a spell. It will go away eventually. It will take. Give me a second. I think for bloody ever to go away. Entangles. 4 minutes. So by the time people stop thinking things stink, it's no longer grappling.
Okay. Yeah, we'll take off all of his gear. Basically.
That he's got a magic hat, magic armor, magic boots, a magic belt. His weapon is magic, and he has a magic amulet.
All right, I'm gonna put down Captain of the Infernus's gear.
Yep.
Fill that in.
Inside that room, there is a bunch of like ornate furniture in disrepair. A lot of it has the symbol of the Infernus sort of etched into it or carved into it. Additionally, there's a writing desk, cooking gear, some foodstuffs. There's a shrine to Astitia in here. It isn't currently blessed, but there's like it could be used to consecrate. In fact, Sunwoo, you heard this being before it really started casting other spells. It might have been trying to consecrate, but without having the spell components to do it.
Molgromere, there's a little shrine doohickey thing of your god. Somebody's gonna first detect magic, second move over to the writing desk, see if there's anything interesting there.
There's a note about the the last will and testament of Captain Aaron Ivy, or of Aaron Ivy, Captain of the Infernus.
Okay.
In this room, there is a magical collar that is connected to the rope to the ceiling. It is a
Collar?
yeah. It's like a knowledge arcane or knowledge arcane DC 20.
Okay. Molgromere and
Molgromere could also use like a bardic knowledge or
Yeah.
like knowledge local.
yeah, Molgromere is gonna help Sunwoo, I think. His aid is a +3. Sunwoo gets a 27.
So this is a it is a hangman's collar of the Imperium. Particular groups within the Imperium, these are used by noblemen who disgrace themselves, are meant to no longer alive themselves, and it's used to unalive one in a fashion that is relatively painless, but still maintains one's honor.
It's an implement of suicide. Stupid Imperials. Well, I guess it's better than cutting your guts open with swords. Only kinda.
Who would cut their guts open with swords? It sounds painful.
Some emperors and, people demand it when you're not honorable.
Everything's a little fungible. I don't even know what fungible means. I just know it's a little fungible. That's what the book says. I'm pretty sure there's something to do that everything has fudge inside if you try hard enough.
There's a big belly laugh from Lee. Black Dog's just looking around at the furniture. This stuff, was it from their boat?
Yeah, it looks a little waterlogged. Which suggests that the boat did indeed crash here. Well, we knew it, but where?
I don't know.
Well, it wasn't a... Yeah, I don't know either. This furniture might have value if we cleaned it up a bit.
Yep. Based off of like the ship that you're looking at, or the basically this would all be ornate furniture in good nick. The fact that it's not in good nick is less than perfect, but in good nick, this would be quite valuable.
Yeah, I think it comes with us, or we're gonna pack it up, or we'll leave it here for now. Because someone can basically over time.
Ganzorig, there is something shiny in the tree overhead.
You stay here, come there. Go watch Banta. And Ganzorig's gonna climb the tree with aid of his magic climbing rope.
Okay.
You snake the rope up there. It's got knots against a thing. I think it's DC 5 or 0. Like it's like.
Yeah, it's relatively straightforward. Making your way up there. This
He's
is
a climb of 13. So
you basically there's a patch within the trees where the two boughs cross, and it makes almost like a little hidey nook.
Oh, this is pretty nice up here. You can come up later.
In here, you find a bunch of strange shiny bits. There are 3 silver shoe buckles worth 5 gold pieces each. There's a small collection of rings on fingers. It's 6 different rings in total. It's 400 gold pieces worth of rings, and then a hat pin that looks to be of like a Jade Kingdom design worth 15 gold pieces. Give me a D3.
It's like a raven or some sort of bird that likes shiny things. Gathered them up here. D3.
Yep.
3.
Okay, there are 3 potions.
Any idea what creature is gathering this stuff?
Well, the last thing up here is a spyglass that is sort of wrestled in a nook.
Nice. Ganzorig is a caster, so he's going to cast Detect Magic just to make sure. Check to see if any of this is magical.
Okay.
Katie, what stuff is magical here?
The 3 potions are magical, and one of the generic rings is magical.
Okay. I will pull that one out of the pile.
Okay, it's the ring. That ring would have been 50 gold pieces of the ring value. That is now no longer part of the value.
Yep. Okay, he'll gather up the things, put them in a bag. He'll let Sun Wu look at it later, and then he will pick up the spyglass.
Okay, do you look through it?
Now, first we're gonna try to figure out what stole things up here. Like
Okay.
fingers, or I don't know. Is it a raven or is it something bigger? Is it something that's still living?
Give me a survival roll.
Yeah. Survival. $32. Be I think higher if it's undead.
There is a female ghoul or ghast that climbs up here. It wasn't the captain.
So there's another one.
There's another one somewhere. It has been collecting fingers, and you don't believe it's a Lacedon.
The aquatic ghouls. Okay.
You don't think it's an aquatic. You think this one is a declining ghoul.
Was the captain an aquatic ghoul?
The captain was an aquatic ghoul.
Okay, so use the same race of ghoul as Grimsby.
Yeah.
Oh, hey, Grin. Want to tell
Yeah.
me there's signs of another ghoul? There might be another ghoul lurking around.
Hey, ghoul, come out here so I can kick your ass.
That's not going to work. Ganzorig's gonna
There's a ghoul around here. Keep your eyes out.
Ganzorig's gonna follow the tracks. Like, how does she get up and down the tree? Where does she go after she gets down?
Okay. She actually follows this branch that dangles down.
Yep.
And she basically, it looks like she sneaks up from the road, hops up here, and climbs up and sneaks into the tree.
And she doesn't go anywhere near the cabin.
She never went near the cabin.
Oh. Captain had a secret admirer, ghoulish girlfriend. Okay. Ganzorig's gonna climb as high as he can go.
Okay.
And have a look around at the surrounding countryside using the spyglass.
Okay.
We'll take a look at the spyglass first. Like, it's not magical. Okay.
You probably don't want to lick it.
We could wash it off with crate water. We can detect poison to make sure the ghouls aren't playing some stupid trick.
Okay. I need a perception check as part of picking up the spyglass.
Okay. A fucking spike in your eye. 23.
23. Okay, so the spyglass, where it's been placed, appears to be deliberate.
Oh, like they're looking at something specific?
Yeah, like it was aiming at something.
Okay, well, once we've treated it like it's not a trap or anything like
Yeah,
that,
it's
a tree
it's not a
around it,
trap. It looks like it's
we'll kind of take a quick look. Like, can I see light at the end? Like,
so it looks like it's pointing out to the sea.
okay. Well, Ganzorig will eventually take a look, take a peek.
Okay. Effectively, if you scroll up, you can see it pointing out to a point at sea, and you can see the actually give me 2d6 to figure out the weather today, because this is going to depend on your
6.
Weather is beautiful. The water is relatively calm. You can actually see the faintest outline of a ship beneath the surface.
Oh, that's probably their. Oh, okay, that's why they're camped here.
Give me a percentile roll.
53.
Okay. There's nothing else of note, just the waves rolling.
How big is this ship?
The Infernus is. Give me a second.
I think I know where we're going to go raid for some treasure. Unless the ghouls already gathered. Eh?
It is about 100 feet long, the ship.
Oh, she's a big one. Okay. I could take the spyglass out and put it back later. Like,
Yeah, you can. You
Okay.
know how it sort of fits
okay,
in.
so he'll take the spyglass out.
Okay. Is there anything
climb
else you
down.
want to look at with the spyglass?
Well, yeah, we're gonna look around the island from
Okay.
our vantage point.
Give me a perception check for looking around the island.
Yeah, it's alright. Percepciones. 31.
31.
Plus whatever the spyglass does, which I think reduces range penalties.
Yes. All right. There is a interesting nook on the south end of the island here that you can see from where you're at. The water, you can tell just from the way the waves work. There's actually
Like a sea cave?
a sea cave here.
Neat. Okay.
On the north side of the island, you see this mountain crests across. For people coming from the shackles, they typically would be coming to the north side of the island, just the way the island chain works.
Oh,
This
is that where the village is?
The village is over here.
Okay.
This side of the island, like this whole face, is completely inhospitable. You falling down here is basically a death sentence. The waves crash on this side of the island in a tumultuous fashion, and it is a bad time. Climbing this, extremely difficult. Getting stuck there, bad. Waves come, you're getting killed. Like don't go there. It is a terrible sign.
Okay, so this is the captain's cabin. We've got the cornfield. We've got a sea cave. We're going to assume that this is the Infernus?
Yeah.
Infernus wreck.
So on the far east side of the island, there is a strange-looking rock formation that kind of looks like a big crude fist punching out of the earth.
Grant's gonna love that. Oh, Grant, I see somebody you're gonna like.
It looks like one of those things that makes.
Where's the fist?
The fist is right here.
Okay, so this is the whole thing looks like a stone fist.
The whole thing, yeah, that whole thing looks like a stone fist. There's a at this distance. How far away are you? You are. Here, I'll measure because I don't have the 130. 130 divided by 5 is 20. 26 divided by 3 is you're 8 miles away. There's a big rocky formation. There's a big rock. It looks like a fist. That's all you can tell from this distance, even with the spyglass. And then there's a big swampy area that you can see here. There's a series of swamp and vegetation, and it all looks highly covered in veg. You can't really see from the description you were being given. You think that the village is somewhere over here.
Okay.
And don't mind the big scary red X's. That's totally fine and not a threat at all.
Those were the encounters if we went through the village. A fucking DM map versus the player map. Don't worry, you'll remix them. Got it. Okay, so there's some swamp, and the trail goes into the swamp.
Yep.
Are there any other wrecks that we can see, or can we see anything where the grindy lows went out to sea? Like, is there an obvious place where they're layering?
Nothing. Give me one more. Give me one percentile roll and a perception check.
Okay. 89 and plus 14 is 23 on the perception.
You kind of get the sense that there might be something way out in the north, but it's difficult to see at this point.
This?
Yeah. Like way out there might be something, but it might be a trick in the light.
Like a ship or a shipwreck or?
There's a piece of ship that is sticking out of the water. That like there's some stones out there, and it's either a ship that has been rocked across the shores, but it's not fully sunk.
All right.
It looks like, but it's really at this distance. There's a thing that could be. It kind of looks like a mast, maybe. Like that's the kind of the level of detail you got.
All right. Ganzorig is going to call Sun Wu up into the tree. Sun Wu is going to start. He's got knowledge, geography, and profession sailor. So Sun Wu is going to make like a map.
Okay.
And he's going to stay up in the tree, and he's basically pointing to the captain and anyone who's up in our party about what he's seeing. You know, Infernus wreck over here, a big ship, 100 feet. There's a sea cave just to the south. You don't want to go along this coast. The waves are really, really bad. They're very steep. You fall down there, it's pretty bad. You're done for. There's the cornfield and our landing spot, a swamp. The village might be on the other side of the swamp. Oh, a big rocky outcropping on the far side of the island. Looks like a big stone fist there, Corinne.
Yeah!
Big stone fist. And then
Grumbar trying to high five Katie.
there might be a wrecked boat that isn't completely sunk. Way beyond there. It's hard to see, through all the mist and the... Oh, okay. And Sun Wu's like looking around, and he'll make a little sketch just so that we have some reference point.
Okay.
Ganzorig's gonna take the spyglass back and look at our camp. Can we see our camp from here?
Yes. You can. Yeah, you could. Whomever uses this spot has an excellent view of your camp, as well as an excellent view of the cornfield.
How difficult would it be to Sherpa everything up to the captain's cabin?
So you would have to watch the crew a little bit, and you probably would need to help with the boats, because DC 5 climb checks are really easy for heroes, but for non-heroes, particularly people who, like the people who climb sails and things all day, wouldn't be a problem. It'd be more of the grunts and support staff might need a hand. But nothing like. It's anybody in moderately good health should be able to make the hike. They just have to pay attention while they're doing it.
Yeah, I think there's a relative safety up on this fucking height.
You haven't seen any tentacly anythings up here.
No. And then we can strike out with our own. Oh, maybe we should just carry everything up here. That's a bit of a trick.
Nothing wrong with a little hard work. We'll make a game of it. First, last one up the mountain loses. They have to cook dinner.
Just because it's a contest of strength doesn't mean you have to go fast.
Not everything's a contest of strength. There's more than just strength contests out there. Sometimes it's speed, And he's kind of wiggling his leg a little bit. Like he's wiggling his hip that works properly. We should get you fixed, by the way.
Yeah.
We just need to break it again. Try again. It'll be fine.